Number 1. Honey badger versus lion. Honey badgers may not be big, but they are incredibly bold. When they feel threatened, they don't run, they fight. They growl loudly, stand their ground, and show they're not afraid. This fearless attitude often shocks bigger animals, making them think twice before attacking. That's how the honey badger earns respect in the wild. In this clip, 2 honey badgers get surrounded by a pride of lions, but here's the surprise, they don't run. As you can see, these small creatures stand their ground, even make the lions back off. The lions look confused, like they're not sure what just happened. Honey badgers may be small, but they're tough, fearless, and known to take on animals way bigger than them. I'd say this is why most predators think twice before messing with a badger.
Boy, those things are loud.
This video shows 2 lions circling a honey badger. At first, it looks like they're just playing, or maybe testing it, but the badger doesn't run. Instead, it fights back, snapping and biting even when one lion grabs it. That's typical honey badger behavior. They don't give up, no matter who they're up against. Then, another badger shows up, maybe to help, but it gets attacked too. Still, both badgers hold their ground. And after a while, the lions seem to lose interest. They stop attacking and just follow them for a bit. Number 2. Honey badger versus leopard. The honey badger has a secret weapon. It's thick, loose skin. This skin lets it twist and turn even when a predator grabs it. So even if something bites the back of its neck, the honey badger can spin around and fight back. It can claw, bite, and surprise its attacker. That's how it escapes. Its strong body and sharp claws make it hard to hold down and even harder to defeat. In this video, a honey badger looks outnumbered. 3 leopards are circling, trying to take it down. At first, it looks like the badger's in trouble, but looks can be deceiving. This little tank fights back hard. The leopards bite, claw, even try to pin it, but the badger's skin is too thick, too tough. It twists, growls, and refuses to give in. And after a long struggle, the leopards seem to get tired of it all. They back off. The badger, it just walks away like nothing happened. This video shows a leopard trying hard to take down a honey badger. The big cat bites, claws, and does everything to finish the job. But as we all know, honey badgers are built differently. Their skin is super tough and hard to bite through. The badger keeps twisting, kicking, doing whatever it can to break free. It looks hopeless, but the badger never gives up. After a long struggle, the leopard gives up instead. It walks away, maybe looking for a better spot to end the fight. Number 3, Wolverine vs. Wolfie. Wolverines may not be the biggest animals, but they are tough. They can weigh up to 70 pounds and grow over 3 feet long. With strong jaws and sharp claws, they can cause serious damage. Their bite is powerful, strong enough to break frozen bones. But what really makes them special is their courage. Wolverines don't run from danger. Even if a pack of wolves shows up, they stand their ground. That's why many call them one of the bravest animals in the wild. In this clip, a Wolverine is holding its ground against two wolves. As you can see, the wolves circle and harass it, probably trying to wear it down, but the Wolverine doesn't back off. It stays low, growls, and fights back with surprising force. Wolverines may be small, but they're built tough, strong jaws, thick fur, and fearless to the core. The standoff drags on for a few tense minutes until the wolves finally give up. In this video, a mother Wolverine is defending her den, and she's not backing down. A wolf shows up, tries to drag her out, and even goes in for the kill. But this mother is all fight. She bites, claws, and pushes back with everything she's got. It's wild to see. Wolverines may be small, but they're known for being fearless. I'd say this wolf thought it found an easy meal, but picked the wrong den. After a fierce struggle, the wolf gives up and walks away. Number 4, honey badger versus snake. The honey badger is one of the toughest animals in the wild. It eats all kinds of food, but really loves meat, especially reptiles. What's crazy is that it hunts deadly snakes like cobras and black mambas. Most animals would die from the venom, but not the honey badger. It's built to survive snake bites. That's why this fearless animal can take on some of the most dangerous creatures and still walk away. In this video, a Cape cobra climbs up a tree, maybe looking for a quiet spot to hide before nightfall. But as you can see, it's not alone for long. A honey badger spots the movement and goes after it. The snake tries to slip away, but ends up falling. That's all the badger needs. It jumps in, bites fast, and pins the cobra down. Even though the snake fights back, it's no match. Within seconds, it's over. I'd say this moment shows how fearless and fast honey badgers really are. In nature, hesitation can turn you from hunter into prey. This is a real life and death fight, a honey badger versus a mole snake. Now, the mole snake isn't venomous, but don't let that fool you. It can still bite hard. And it does. The snake fights back with everything it's got, snapping fast, twisting, striking. But the honey badger doesn't back off. Yeekat. It's tough, quick, and knows exactly where to hit. One bite to the snake's head and it's over. The snake goes limp, paralyzed. For the badger, it's just lunch. I'd say this shows how some animals survive not with poison, but with pure toughness and skill. Number 5, Wolverine versus dogs. In this video, a Wolverine is surrounded by a pack of dogs. As you can see, it doesn't run, it stands its ground. The dogs bark, trying to scare it off, but the Wolverine doesn't flinch. In fact, it fights back hard. At first, it looks like a wild brawl, but if you look closer, there's a reason for the fight. The Wolverine is defending something, its den. That's where it lives, maybe even where its young are. And in nature, nothing fights harder than an animal protecting its home. In this video, a Wolverine is cornered by two dogs near its den, but instead of running, it stands its ground. The dogs bark and bite, but the Wolverine doesn't flinch. It's not just brave, it's defending its home. We all know Wolverines are tough, but this shows something more. Real courage is knowing when not to back down. After a while, the dogs give up and walk off. Number 6, honey badger versus hyena. In this clip, a spotted hyena slowly walks up to a honey badger. Maybe it's thinking about a meal, or maybe just curious. The badger, though, isn't taking any chances. It stands firm, alert, and ready. The two lock eyes, neither moves. It's tense, but neither one makes the first move. Then, just like that, they both turn and walk away. No fight, no chase, just a silent standoff. I'd say it's a perfect example of how, sometimes in the wild, attitude alone can stop a conflict before it starts. In this video, a honey badger stands its ground against a whole pack of hyenas, right near a water hole. Looks like it's trying to scare them off, and honestly, it kinda works. The hyenas seem confused. None of them even steps close to the water. After a while, the badger walks off on its own terms, but a few hyenas trail behind, maybe trying to chase it away, or just curious. Either way, this moment shows how bold and stubborn honey badgers really are. Number 7, honey badger versus monitor lizard. In this video, a honey badger spots a monitor lizard and decides to go after it. At first, it's not clear if it wants a meal or just a fight, but the lizard isn't having it. It turns defensive fast, snapping and standing its ground. The badger doesn't rush. It watches, then makes a smart move, goes straight for the tail, maybe to avoid those sharp jaws. It's rough, messy, and both sides struggle hard, but in the end, the honey badger wears the lizard down. I'd say this is a good reminder. When brains, toughness, and patience come together, even a strong opponent can fall. In this video, we see a honey badger climbing a tree. Yeah, not something you see every day. It looks like it spotted something, and sure enough, it's a monitor lizard hiding in the branches. The badger moves in, and there's a bit of a struggle, but then the lizard makes a bold move, jumps off the tree, and bolts for the ground. The badger chases after it, but honestly, those lizards are fast when they need to be. I'd say the lizard might have gotten away this time. Number 8, honey badger versus jackal. This video shows a wild standoff. A honey badger is caught in the grip of a python. Looks like it tried to attack first, but ended up getting wrapped. Then things get even crazier. Two jackals show up, maybe also looking to claim the snake. Just when it seems over for the badger, it breaks free, and that's when the real fight begins. A three-way tug-of-war over the python. It's rough, it's messy, and it drags on for over 15 minutes. But in the end, the honey badger outlasts both jackals and walks away with the prize. In this video, two jackals are attacking a pair of honey badgers right at their den. As you can see, the badgers don't run. They fight back hard, even while under pressure. But soon, things turn.
Oh, there's two honey badgers.
There's two.
The jackals work together, and the badgers start to lose ground. They retreat into the den, trying to stay alive.
You enter into the hole.
No, it's just a...
I'd say these could be young or inexperienced badgers, because usually honey badgers are known for standing their ground, even against bigger threats.
You enter into the hole.
No, it's just...
That was wild, right? These battles show just how brave and brutal nature can be. Crocodile. This video shows a crocodile surrounded and cornered by a pride of lions. It may have wandered in by accident, maybe just looking to sunbathe, but it stepped into the wrong place. As you see, the croc snaps its jaws, trying to scare the lions off, but that only triggers a full-on mob attack. The lions close in fast, working together from all sides. I'd say the croc quickly realizes it's outnumbered. With no other option, it turns and rushes back to the water, finally slipping into the dam and disappearing. This video shows a crocodile surrounded and cornered by a pride of lions. It was likely just out sunbathing, but ended up in the wrong place at the wrong time. As you see, the lions close in fast, and things quickly turn violent. They rush in and attack with full force, while the crocodile struggles to defend itself. It snaps back, holding its ground for a moment, but the numbers are too much. In a last effort, the croc makes a break for the river, and somehow, it escapes. Hippo. Hippos are the true rulers of rivers and swamps. Big males guard their stretch of water and their group, usually 5 to 30 females and babies. If anything comes too close, like boats or people, they open their huge mouths wide, make loud honking sounds, and may charge without warning. Near the water's edge, they're especially aggressive. That's where fights or accidents with humans often happen. Though they look slow, hippos can be fast and dangerous. This video shows a crocodile that somehow ends up right in the middle of a pod of angry hippos. And as you might expect, things go bad fast. Hippos may look slow, but they're extremely territorial, and as you see, they don't hold back. They charge, bite, and crush the croc with brutal force. It's a full-on attack.
There he is.
I'd say the croc was lucky. Against this many hippos, most animals wouldn't make it, but somehow it manages to slip away and swim to safety. This video shows a tired hippo wandering straight into a lion pride, an incredibly risky move.
Coming back for more.
Both the hippo and the lion seem to realize the danger right away. But when the hippo figures out it's been surrounded, it starts to panic. That's when chaos breaks loose. As you see, it runs in circles, mouth wide open, desperately trying to scare the lions off. I'd say it's pure survival mode, but the lions are faster, more coordinated, and they close in quickly. In the end, the hippo is overwhelmed, yet somehow, it manages to break free and escape into the river. Cheetah. This video shows a rare and intense moment, 3 male cheetahs fighting, likely over a female or territory. But their noise doesn't go unnoticed. As you see, a male lion nearby spots the chaos and charges in. One cheetah is too slow to escape and gets caught. The lion attacks brutally, and within moments, another male lion joins in. Sadly, the cheetah doesn't survive. We all know lions and cheetahs share the same land, but moments like this remind us, when 2 top predators cross paths, the outcome can be deadly. This video shows a leopard stalking a group of 3 cheetahs, likely a mother and her young. As you see, the cheetahs are off guard. Suddenly, the leopard charges in and grabs one of the cubs. The mother cheetah tries to fight back, desperately trying to save her young, but she's no match for the leopard. When the leopard turns on her, she's forced to run. Moments later, the leopard hides in the bushes, using the cub as bait, hoping to lure the mother back for another ambush. It's a chilling example of how smart and strategic leopards can be. Leopard. This video shows a dramatic and heartbreaking moment, a lone leopard surrounded by a pride of lions. As you see, the leopard lies flat, trying to stay low and avoid provoking more attacks. It's a common defense tactic, but against so many lions, it doesn't stand a chance. One by ace, the lions strike, biting, clawing, and pinning it down. The brutal attack goes on for over 30 minutes. The leopard grows weaker, completely exhausted, until it's finally suffocated to death. It's hard to watch, but it shows how even powerful predators like leopards can fall when outnumbered. This video shows a leopard on the hunt, carefully stalking a herd of impalas. As you see, it moves slowly and quietly, staying low and watching every step, trying not to be seen. Leopards rely on stealth, not just speed, and then, in a split second, it bursts into action. The herd scatters in all directions, but one impala isn't fast enough. The leopard locks in, closes the gap, and takes it down. It's a perfect example of how patience, and power all come together in a successful hunt.
I'm cutting.
Buffalo. Cape buffalo are huge and tough. Big males can weigh nearly a ton and stand as tall as a person. But what makes them truly dangerous is how quietly they attack. They might look calm, then charge at 35 miles per hour without warning. Even lions fear them. It often takes a whole group of lions to bring one down, and even then, it's risky. The buffalo's sharp horns and strong headbutts can seriously injure or even kill a lion. That's why they're known as one of Africa's most dangerous animals. This video shows a life and death battle between a buffalo and an old male lion. As you see, the buffalo charges with full force, slamming into the lion again and again. At one point, the lion lies flat on the ground, maybe playing dead or maybe too weak to move, but the buffalo doesn't fall for it and strikes again. I'd say this lion looks exhausted, possibly starving after days without food, and now he's risking everything for one last hunt. In fights like this, strength and timing matter, but today, it doesn't end well for the lion. This video shows a massive herd of buffalo gathering near a water hole. Moments later, they suddenly charge, and as you see, their target is a lioness.
No, oh, shit.
I'd say she likely tried to separate one buffalo from the group, but it backfired. The herd strikes with full force, trampling and goring without mercy. It's a brutal reminder that even top predators like lions can become prey when they make the wrong move, especially against a united herd. For this lioness, it ends in tragedy.
No, well, she's dead. She's in the water.
The lion's in the water.
Hyena. This video shows a lioness wandering into hyena territory, and as you see, it doesn't end well. The hyena pack quickly surrounds her and starts attacking from all sides. Hyenas are known for their teamwork and brutal mob tactics, and this lioness is clearly outnumbered. But just when it looks bad, help arrives. Other lions rush in, fiercely charging at the hyenas to defend their pride member. The pack scatters in all directions, and a few hyenas get caught, paying the price for messing with lions. This video shows a tense moment as a pack of hyenas surrounds a lone lioness. As you see, they harass and pressure her, likely trying to steal a meal. Hyenas often work in groups to challenge lions, especially when they outnumber them. The lioness holds her ground, but she's clearly outmatched. Then backup arrives, a few other lions charge in, and the hyenas scatter immediately. I'd say it's a powerful reminder. In the wild, numbers matter, but so does loyalty. For now, the lioness is safe. Lion. Lions are very protective of their land. Male lions often work in coalitions to guard their territory, making sure no other predators take their food or water. When they see animals like hyenas, cheetahs, or wild dogs nearby, lions will chase them away or even attack. Wild dogs live in the same areas, but they're much smaller and weaker. A lion can weigh 7 times more than a wild dog, and just one hit can be deadly. That's why wild dogs try to avoid lions at all costs. This video shows a male lion suddenly charging toward a wild dog that likely wandered into his territory. In one swift move, he grabs the dog in his jaws. Moments later, other dogs from the pack rush in, trying to distract the lion and save their packmate, but it doesn't work. The lion stays focused and doesn't let go. He walks away calmly, still holding the dog. Male lions are extremely territorial, and when a threat enters their space, they don't hesitate to act. In the wild, one wrong step can turn deadly in seconds. This video shows a tense moment as a lioness and her cub are cornered by a pack of wild dogs. At first, the dogs gang us up, surrounding them. Then the lioness lashes out, grabbing one of the dogs. As expected, the others jump in to attack her. In the middle of the chaos, the cub climbs up to the fallen tree and makes a run for it, escaping. Meanwhile, the lioness holds her ground, fighting off the pack. Eventually, the dogs back off, keeping their distance. They're still alert, but they know not to push a lioness protecting her young. In the wild, even teamwork has limits when faced with a mother's strength. Tiger. This video shows a fierce fight between a male lion and a tiger. As you see, the lion looks more aggressive at first, charging straight at the tiger, but the tiger doesn't back down. Both animals hold their ground and attack with full force. It's likely a fight for dominance, possibly over territory or mating rights. What makes this even more intense is that it happens inside a zoo, where space is limited and tension builds fast. In the wild, these two would never meet, but in captivity, clashes like this can happen. This video shows a dramatic moment as a tiger tries to take down a sloth bear, likely after catching it off guard. As you see, the bear's fighting for its life, twisting and struggling to break free. Sloth bears may not look tough, but they're strong, aggressive, and hard to kill. Incredibly, the bear breaks loose and then turns the tables. It charges straight at the tiger. I'd say the tiger didn't expect that, because it backs off fast and jumps into a nearby water hole. In the wild, even top predators sometimes pick the wrong fight. That was intense, right? These animal fights show us just how wild and unforgiving nature can be.
No, well, she's dead.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more real wildlife action. Thanks for watching. See you next time.